I just want to get on and thank everybody who came out to support my family and I on the passing of my mother and the homegoing of my mother. I just want to thank you for the love and support, all those who reached out and called, those who put us and sent us up in prayer. I just want to thank you so much, and how some of you came out to visit us. Our church family, Tri Cities Church of Christ. I just thank you for coming out, actually coming to the funeral, traveling from all the way back home. It's sacrificing your time to come support us through this difficult time. And I just want to put my love and appreciation out there for that. My mom was someone that was amazing. She was the first artist in my life. As you know, I am an artist, and she was the first artist in my life. She was the first teacher in my life. She's the first one to show me education. I call her the first Sesame Street, the first Reading Rainbow, because she made an adventure out of learning for kids, and she really wanted you to have an experience that you'll never forget, that you would remember the information, especially when it came to God. She wanted you to know about what God wants for your life, even as a child. And so she was really good about empowering young people, empowering children, and that's kind of where I got it from. Even unconsciously, I got that from her. That big piece of the way that she was rubbed off on me, and that's how I like to empower kids. She was a great storyteller. She was a great artist. She would do stuff like in the class, in order to teach them math, science, English, she would make a song out of it. And she would make a song. She would say, I'm walking to the store. I got a penny or more. I'm gonna buy some bubble gum, and I'm gonna get you some. So she would just come up with lyrics off the top of her head to teach lessons. Also, what she would do things like for Easter or different holidays, she would take a milk carton, and then she would take that milk carton and she would cut the top of it out, and the top part where you open the milk carton, that would be where the mouth and nose would go. And she would put some those furry styrofoam wires on the ends, and that would be the whiskers. And then she would make a nose, and she would make eyes, and then she would cut the top piece of the milk carton and raise it up and cut it in the shape of ears. And then she would put cotton all over it and turn it into a bunny. And then she would put a strap around it so they can hold it as a basket. And that's the kind of stuff she would just do off the top of her head. So she was the first Pinterest ideas. And so, and many of the teachers, when they saw what she would come up with, they started trying to adopt it in their classrooms. She was the teacher that could be able to inspire young people and take the children that were the most children that may be challenged, and she could turn it around and make them believe in themselves and empower them until where they became some of the greatest students ever. And that's just the way that she could do it, because she was all about conflict resolution, all about seeing past what people put forth in the exterior. What I mean by that is that, some people may come off like they're mean, or like they may be not engaged, but she will see past that. Even if they did something disrespectful to her, she would see past that and bring the real best self of them out. She'd be able to pull that out, the best of people out of them. And so they always wanted to be around her. She was always calm. And even though if she was going through some challenges or some struggles, you wouldn't know it because she always had a smile on her face. And not to say that she just forgot about the problems, but she preferred to focus on the positives and what she was grateful for. And that inspired a lot of those who were around her. You couldn't encounter her without being inspired. That's just how she was. And I just want to say that I am so grateful to have had her as my mother. The first artist, the first mentor, the first teacher, the first storyteller in my life. That showed me that love is the ultimate personality or the ultimate spirit to have. Love and sacrifice. If you have love and sacrifice, you can pull out the best in people and those around you. She was always about serving, and that was a testament because her and my dad stayed at the same church congregation for over 58 years. He served for 51 years as the minister, but they still been there for over 58 years. About 58 years they've been at that same congregation, and it was an area where it could be challenging in the neighborhood that they were in, but still that area had a lot of respect for them because of the way that my father and my mother was. My father would go minister and pray for the grandmothers and the aunts that were there, so the next generation knew who he was. And my mom would cook for them, would serve and make something for them, and that was just a testament of their personality and how they were. And so I just want to get on to say once again that I appreciate all the love and support. And I want to say, I just want to always empower you and let you know that God put something special inside you. My mother showed a great example, and she showed me that God put something special inside of all of us. And so that's the thing we want to try to search out and see, what is your assignment on this earth that God put inside you? What is your assignment? That's what we should be seeking for. We shouldn't be seeking for position. We shouldn't be seeking for we shouldn't be seeking for profit or anything like that. What we mainly should be chasing is after purpose. Purpose is what we should chase after, because you're not here by accident. And if anybody told you you was here by accident, if anybody told you you're not good enough, you're not intelligent enough, you don't have what it takes, it's all a lie, because the fact that you're right here, right now, and you're breathing means that God has something special for you, because God makes no mistakes. So he put you here on this earth for a reason. So I want you to take that, and I want you to seek out his will and seek what his purpose and design is for you. And I guarantee you it'll be a rewarding feeling to know that you have a sense of purpose. But the first thing you got to do is be willing to serve. If you're willing to serve and wish the well-being of others and serve them in the best way possible, using your abilities, your reasonable service to help others, you will discover quickly your purpose in life. You will. That's how it works. That's how you discover what your gifts are, is you decide to serve others. And so Christ is the ultimate purpose giver, because he's the one that created purpose. God, he saw what he willed for you from the beginning. So seek him, seek God, so that you may know what your ultimate purpose is. Thank you so much.